Yo, yo,
What up? What up?
we back.
Been a minute.
Been a long minute. A lot of things been happening over the past, year?
Over a year, honestly.
Yeah. Virginia Vices, episode
Ocho.
Ocho.
Cinco.
Yeah, but we back. And we got a whole new setup now. Got a lot of things that have happened. Got a new location, everything. So we're just gonna roll with some stuff that's been going on in our lives lately, and in the world.
Yeah.
So
Crazy times right now, brother.
it's great. There's so much to talk about. We can't get it all in this episode, but
We'll dabble.
we'll dabble for sure. So what's been going on with you?
Man, just been busy at work. Dealing with insurance and car accidents and yeah, life, brother.
Yeah.
Life, brother. No, my life's not that interesting right now.
Sorry.
Mike's floating away.
Yeah. No, that's Insurance. Speaking of that, we opened a new office location in Virginia.
Great insurance people. Come find it.
Insurance for us.
Located in Manassas, Virginia.
Yeah. Got a big old storefront. It's nice, big old sign. Can't miss it.
Beautiful.
Beautiful sign. Represents very well. So, yeah, open that up. My wife's the best. She's been killing it at the office, running the business, making sure it's successful and all that. A lot of people have been stopping by and showing love and, getting new customers. So
That's what it's about.
yeah, for sure. But, yeah, we rocking and rolling now. So that's been going on. That's been keeping people busy, a lot busy. So, but yeah. But now we back. We have time to get the podcast rolling and make sure we try to get this regular, because that's key. Because I know you guys want to hear us.
Oh yeah, you're dying to hear it.
You're dying. You're like, what? What is Mike and Mason talking about? What are their thoughts? We love these guys.
These guys talk about ostriches
Ostriches
and red rocks.
Red Rocks. It's crazy. They just have these big old brains.
Yeah. Or acorns.
Acorns, right. But yeah, that's some of the stuff that's been going on in my life lately. Got to experience my first wrestling season as a parent, and that was man, so much time.
Way different than actually being an athlete, huh?
It's insane.
I feel like the emotions are even worse when you're viewing it as a spectator.
Yeah.
You have somebody that you're invested in out there.
Mm-hmm.
You're almost wrestling from the stands.
Yeah. You're nervous. I have this weird thing where my hands just start sweating and everything. I could put my hands on my pants and leave a mark. That's how bad it'd be. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, it takes up a lot of time though, and it's fun to do. But it's early mornings, late nights, injuries, cheering up when your guy takes an L.
A lot of food prepping.
And all that. And then we back into soccer season. So it's like sports don't stop for the kids.
Yeah. Gotta love it. That's my favorite time of the year. I get to be out in the sun, watching people play soccer.
Yeah, my son, they got first place last year, which was great in the tournament. That was like legit good feelings on that. So, but we back at it. But yeah.
Something for our Virginia locals. We wanted to kind of talk about the data centers and the impact. How are you feeling about that?
Man, at the beginning, I was for it because I was like, okay, the revenue it's going to bring to the county and all that. But I don't know if we really see it. Like, where's it going? Where's it going? I would like
Never been for it, ever. I mean, I'm right next to two massive data centers or campuses, if you want to call it that.
You are. Well, I mean, we all are, but you are literally
right
there.
next to.
Yeah.
My lights flicker, bro. And sometimes I think my vision's going bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's that? No.
Think it's your body telling you time to punch out, but it's not. So,
Yeah. Something like that.
something like that. They're ugly. It's just big industrial buildings. I don't care how new they are or anything. They're just massive. I don't think we'll really know the effects of what this brings to the area until later on, like the water runoff that they're talking about, that it affects, the drinking and all that stuff. And then the power grid. Where are they getting all this power?
They're going to have to build substations for it.
Yeah.
I can tell you, as somebody that already lives right next to two massive campuses, right now, before they even turned on, the construction, the traffic, the constant car washes from dirt kicking up, the nails.
Oh, yeah.
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 Brother, how are you
Why?
getting nails in the city streets?
Why are they using nails?
Down now.
They shouldn't be using nails.
Down now, bro. Let's weld some iron.
Right. What are we doing? But no, it's tough. It's always dirty. The traffic, it makes the traffic suck. And I think they just adjudged Block recently, the one that's going across Jiffy Lube.
Yeah. They're like, yeah, we're done with this. Because I think at this point it's taken away the charm, I mean.
But
I'm a country boy, I like my space. I don't like stuff on top of me. I did some time in Philly, Jersey area. Bro, I was depressed.
You don't like stuff on top of you, dude?
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely not.
Yeah, no, it's ugly when you're when you walk out of your home and that's what you see.
Especially when you've been here since 2008.
Mm-hmm.
And you've seen even 28 didn't have that massive structure and everything. Linton Hall used to run all the way to James Madison, be a straight line all the way in the Haymarket.
Yeah.
And now you got it's just like, man.
Yeah, it's tough.
Go somewhere else.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't keep pushing this way.
They're going to push as far south as they can, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Till they reach Richmond, where the Richmond live.
I think they're going to block it, though. They're not going to be allowed to keep doing it. So.
I don't know, bro. I think next up is they get this built out 5 years from now, another express lane construction going all the way down. They're going to keep pushing.
Yeah.
Little by little. That's how it started, Fairfax, now Gainesville area, and so on and so forth.
Loudon's big. They got more than us.
For now.
Yeah.
For now. We have more space.
We do have more. Well, I don't know. Not right now. Not in Gainesville. We're done. We're kind of like maxed out.
Yeah, now. Because they ate up so much acreage.
Mm-hmm.
We had potential. We could have just left it as is,
Mm-hmm.
Trees were fine with me.
Yeah, we love trees. Why are we ruining?
Yeah, man, I breathe that stuff in. That's oxygen.
We have been given the greatest thing. A planet that has blue water, green trees. We got the fruits, the vegetables, the animals, and we just throw it all away as humans. We suck.
Modernization, brother.
But it's fine. Like, technology is cool, but we're just ruining so much in this world. This world's already what?
I mean, at this point, I was looking into something. It's called 90s kid syndrome.
Yeah, I have it really bad.
I have it so bad. I'm so nostalgic, and I get so depressed just thinking about, dude.
It makes me sad and happy at the same time when I watch those videos.
Right?
Yeah.
It's just people don't appreciate being present now because of technology. But, the things I'd look forward to now is waking up, opening my curtains, letting some vitamin D come in,
Mm-hmm.
Not turning on any lights.
Yeah.
Getting a cup of coffee. Maybe turning on some cartoons.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, though.
Remember Saturday mornings?
Yeah, bro. Either you were there on time to watch that show or you weren't.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
It made you more dedicated and,
It was such a good time. And now our kids are, it's funny, though, my kids, it's like they're reversing everything, right? Like, they used to be, anti all this stuff that we used to love, and now it's coming back, and they're trying to be 90s kids.
Yep, that's how it always goes.
Because
fashion,
but
everything.
even, I think they get tired of everything else, the technology and the phones and stuff.
It's a lot.
It is.
I mean, the human's not supposed to have more than what it was don't quote me on it, but 100 relationships. And with social media era, quote unquote, you have thousands of relationships,
Mhm.
and the brain doesn't have capacity for that, nor is a human supposed to have that many relationships.
No. Read a letter
Yeah.
from somebody, a newspaper.
Let's bring back pen pals.
You know, news when it came on at a certain time of day.
Certain time.
And that's all you got.
6 o'clock p.m., 5 a.m.
Right. Yeah. No, that's crazy. Now you you open your phone and see bombings and death.
Straight fear monger.
It's insane. There's like 5 bomb threats yesterday in Virginia.
DC
5.
in Virginia, bro.
Yeah, DC had one at the hotel.
I was working in DC, didn't even know.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
A few universities here. It's crazy. It's crazy.
But here's the thing I always refer to. Was it the same when we were kids? Because, I mean, it's the social media era again. Like, everything's out there.
Mm-hmm.
Just like they're talking about all these serial killers back in our era. But, like, back then we thought it was so safe to be out riding our bikes. Apparently there's just people out there eating people and cutting people up.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been happening.
Yeah.
But now it's like, I don't know. It's
Right
good
in
and
your
bad
face.
of all this with the technology and everything, but I don't know. It makes you want to
Unplug.
get a house in the middle of nowhere and live off of the land if you
Exactly,
can.
bro. Wrap around porch, few acres.
Yeah.
No neighbors, no one to bother you.
Yeah.
Just family and friends.
You know your neighbors. They're good people. They're down the road.
Far
that
down
type
the road.
of stuff. Yeah.
Far.
Yeah. Not like
Like
10
a mile.
feet.
Like a mile.
Right. A mile.
What are you doing over here, Jerry?
Yeah. 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 But those are good memories that we used to have. And now we got to figure out a way to adjust to all this.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, data centers.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, data centers. Hey, good news, though.
Got some new restaurants coming.
Got some new restaurants. Tommy's Great American or something like that.
Tommy's Great American Restaurant. I think we have like, what is it? Carbana?
Yeah, something like that. It's a Italian wine. Was it Italian wine bar?
Yeah,
And
I'd be down
pasta?
for that. Get some nice Pinot Gris.
Yeah, and that's gonna take over the spot of where Bar Louie was.
Yeah.
Thank God.
That place needed to go.
That was bad.
Talk about a
The
commercial trap house.
Oh my God, it was tough there.
Yeah. I mean, we dabbled there a few times.
We did, but it just turned to shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like they didn't even mop their floors.
I feel like
I would walk in
They
there and it was so
did.
sticky, bro.
yeah, I feel like they didn't clean anything.
Yeah. Dude, the
Even
bar
the-
was like full of food and
Ugh,
drinks. And you're just like,
Gross.
dog,
Yeah.
where's the FDA?
Right. Yeah. No, it was tough. But that's coming. Silver Diner coming.
L, bro.
No, that's a win.
How do you go from a crab place to the Silver Diner?
Well, I like nostalgia.
Right.
So a Silver Diner brings nostalgia.
I like the 90s, not the 50s.
But it brings a different vibe, though. It's not bad.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it'd be nice. Like, definitely going to promote drinking and driving. 24
Yeah.
hours?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
It's going to be... But hey, more options are always good. Kind of.
Yeah, I would have went something else besides a Silver Diner, but, opinionated.
Yeah. I feel you. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not for... I don't like Chili's. I don't like
There's
Texas Longhorn Steakhouse or whatever that is.
Outback.
Outback. Whatever it is. I don't know.
I think it's a football team, bro.
But I don't like those. I don't like the same stuff. Every location has a lot of the same,
Franchises.
but you want the ones that are different. You don't want the ones, everybody got a Outback or whatever.
Texas Roadhouse or things
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. I wouldn't have mind if they put like a char burger there.
Oh, those.
Those smack.
Yeah.
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack, they're fine.
Mid.
Okay, but still, they're fine.
I'm a smash burger. over
No.
Shake. Yeah.
Stop.
Smash my
No.
burger.
Nah, smash burgers are, not no bueno for me.
Packing a punch, bro.
It's too much.
Got to get that double patty bacon barbecue burger.
It's the location that sucks.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little tight.
It's tight in there. It's not. Like, I like a place where you can go sit down, have a good time.
But I'm not sitting down at a burger joint.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
What are you doing?
I'm taking it home.
to have a cold burger.
Nah, brother. DoorDash is 2026.
Yeah.
See?
Dude, we got pizza DoorDash the other day, and the car was packed with a whole bunch of young dudes. And I'm like, oh my God. I did not want to eat it, but I did.
In the car?
No, yeah, but they were just like, there's 3 dudes in the back, or 2 dudes in the back and 1 dude in the front, or 2 dudes in the front. I don't need my delivery driver
Oh,
from DoorDash
the
doing that.
DoorDash was packed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Especially in the fentanyl era. I get so scared of that.
Yeah.
I'm like, was this tampered with?
We ordered taco pizza, though. It was good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Throwback.
Nothing like the taco pizzas, though, from Casey's.
Breakfast pizza at Casey's.
Those hit.
Fire.
I think everything hits from Casey's, though, for pizza.
I had to grab one when I was back.
You have to.
I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah. I mean, I didn't get breakfast pizza, but,
Yeah.
it's still good.
Yeah. But, yeah, no, we got some good things coming out here. I've been going down to Old Town Manassas. Man, it's fun. It's a nice spot over there.
Did you go for, what's it called? First Fridays or something like that?
No.
It was
not
last
yet.
weekend.
Mm-mm.
I think they're going to have another one this summer.
I think they do it monthly, I think that's what they do.
Monthly?
Yeah.
Oh, it just got to be warm out.
Something. Well,
Or
it's going to start being.
Manageable.
Yeah. But they got a lot of spots there.
Yeah, I mean, they do in that little area kind of next to the train station.
Mm-hmm. It's a
The-
good vibe.
Loom?
Yeah.
I've been telling you, go there, bro. It's
I haven't gone there yet.
fire wings.
Went
No free plug Loom.
yeah. Voodoo's good.
My thing is, like, I feel like it's kind of like a bar street and everybody's doing, like, a crawl every weekend. That's not my thing. And I don't want to, like, bump into somebody and
There's
be
no
like, yo, let's go.
It's not that much of a
Ah.
crawl.
I want to go home and watch Netflix.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to watch Netflix now.
Yeah, I know.
There's so much options.
Yeah, I know. Just put it on TV, and if I miss it, I miss it.
Hey, we were like, we want options. Give us options. I'm tired of cable.
Yeah,
Bring
bro.
back cable.
Bring back cable, bro. But don't bring back commercials.
No commercials. Well, I don't mind. Because
I do.
you go, if you did, remember DirecTV, you have the movie section to where there's no commercials.
Yeah.
But then you had, like, what are you doing with your life if you're watching USA or whatever network it was that had commercials in between movies? That's horrible.
Bro, what are you talking about? I used to be like chilling at somebody's house. Like, dang, this movie's hitting. The commercial hit.
Oh,
Got to go home. I'm like, I got about 2 minutes. Run down the street.
Yeah.
Because this show's smacking right
yeah.
now.
But it ruins the vibe sometimes.
It's beneficial in those moments. But yeah. I
But
mean,
yeah, if you want to, you know what? You're right. Get up. Go. Let me go get my drink real quick.
Yeah.
Let me re-up.
yeah. Let me go get a fruit drink, Pop
But
Tart.
you know what you also can do? Pause it. So come on.
For sure.
I don't need the commercial in the movie.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going through that right now with Lexi.
Mm-hmm.
She has Hulu.
Mm.
She's paying for Hulu. And I'm
Mhm.
like, bro, I'm over here watching. She has the Hulu HBO package.
Yeah.
I watch The Sopranos. But I stopped watching it because every 15 minutes a commercial comes on.
Oh, she got that one.
I'm like, dude,
Yeah,
pay the
I can't.
extra $5 to
Yeah.
get no ads.
I'm definitely not having. I can't. If I have any of that, I told Tony, I was like, no, you can't do that.
I just updated. I'm just, oh, yeah,
Yeah.
we're not doing this.
Mm-mm.
No shot.
Mm-mm.
She won't. Been
That's-
going to war for like a month.
Yeah. Well,
I'm on strike, bro. I'm like, I don't even use that, so. You're
I can't watch The Sopranos.
Sopranos is fire.
I tried. There's certain movies I just can't, or shows I can't. It doesn't hit.
Did you watch The Office?
I watched The Office, not from start to finish. I watched The Office later on, and I watched like certain scenes, but I can't sit and watch The Office.
Bro. That is like
I've watched episodes.
top 3 best series out
No.
behind The Last Kingdom.
Yeah. Last Kingdom. Uhtred.
Son of Bebbenbog.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Then yeah. But I gotta watch stuff that is either super funny, super funny, or medieval or sci-fi. I can't. I'm tired of watching stuff that has to do with the current day. I don't like doctor shows. I can't stand lawyer shows. I don't want to watch police. I don't want any of that, dude. I'm tired of all that crap.
Ooh, new 911. 911 Gainesville.
Right, exactly.
Oh, next one coming out, 911 Haymarket.
I'm so over it.
Like, bro, what?
Yeah, give me something with the sword
Yeah.
slashing, right? Give me some monsters, aliens, predator type shit, you know?
Rise of the Vikings.
Yeah.
Stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Vikings Valhalla, whatever. But, man, they even suck with, they're not even hitting on movies like that much anymore.
Movies now are just repeats of what they used to. Like, they're just, like, going back and finding, like, good movies from the past, and they're like, oh,
And remaking them.
let's just modernize this.
Yeah. I don't need that.
Or even doing that with shows, like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the new one,
Mm-hmm.
does not hit like the old one.
I don't even want to watch it.
I watched it for like 2 seasons, and like I was trying to get into it. I'm like, this is good, but I was lying to myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Something about those old style, like you got the button where they're hitting, and the claps.
Yeah. Give me it.
Good.
I'm fine with it.
Good. I don't care if it's on a stage. I can see that it's fake walls.
We know this.
Who cares?
We're fine. We're fine.
Good storyline.
Yeah. I like good old 90s action movies where it's over the top.
A little Die Hard, a little bit of Speed, Keanu Reeves, or
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I don't care if it's too Hollywood.
Yeah.
I want it to kind of be fake.
Yeah, dude.
I don't need.
Make me delusional.
Yeah.
Make me feel like I can do that too.
Exactly.
Little Lethal Weapon, pop my arm back in place and get back to
All
it.
of that. Yeah, right. Exactly. Exactly. But it's no.
Yeah, bro.
But hey, whatever. It's what it is.
What can we do?
Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, but yeah.
All right. You want to pivot to the NFL?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yes, please.
You guys think it's actually your year this year? Think you're going to do something this year?
Everybody thinks it's our year. I know it's our year. We back.
I don't think it's the year at all. I don't think it's the decade for the Minnesota Vikings at all.
It is. Whose shoes are you wearing right now? Exactly.
He was a Cardinal.
So, where is he now?
Doesn't matter, bro. This isn't in the color scheme of either team.
It doesn't matter.
It's Call of Duty because he doesn't care about football.
Shut up.
Cares about
Stop.
video
Don't
games,
even
bro.
play. Nah, Kyler Murray's going to make us good. Real good. I see us definitely winning 12 to 13 games. We went 9-8 with horrible quarterback play last year. That's crazy. So I expect Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray's better than everybody that we had on our team.
Go ahead and say it.
Better than J.J. McCarthy.
But weren't you like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know why? Because
You
I'm
don't even want me to say it.
because I'm a real fan.
All right.
I support my team no matter what.
As do I. It's just my turnaround's a lot better.
Yeah. Yeah, but you guys did horrible.
Yeah, but we made it to the Super Bowl.
So did you fucking laid an egg.
Same draft class as JJ. Drake May throwing dimes.
Yeah, he's not ready yet.
What?
He's JJ.
Oh, I was like, Drake May is ready, brother.
Yeah, he is.
We've arrived.
You need some more
weapons. And
He's-
we need to sorry, but you gotta go. I don't even remember your name.
Who?
Left guard or left tackle.
Oh, the one that got tortured the whole game?
Yeah.
That was crazy. He didn't do anything. I don't remember his name, but I remember us talking about it when we were watching it. That was not good at all.
Yeah, I can't remember your name because
Didn't your guy get sacked like a million times?
Too many.
Yeah.
He's up there with Joe Burrow numbers that game.
That's so bad. You know what's crazy is like I see these players like, oh, he's out there and he's a offensive tackle or offensive lineman from the Bengals,
Yeah.
and he's a top rated. No, nobody on the Bengals O-line should be top rated.
Not even. No.
Why? Why are we? It doesn't even make any sense. He got sacked so many times. What are we talking about? Joe Burrow, he can't. He doesn't. He's not even thinking about playing anymore because of it.
You know what he is? He's the modern day Andrew Luck.
Yeah,
And his stats
Truth.
match up.
yeah, truth.
It's just like, bro,
It's true.
you're getting this guy injured into retirement. He's tired of it, and he's just like Andrew Luck, a phenomenal athlete. He could get it done.
He can.
Just got to protect him.
He can. But other people have shown that they can get it done there if they have a quarterback that can just throw the ball. Look at Joe Flacco there.
Right.
I don't think Joe Burrow is that great of a quarterback though. He has not shown that. I know he's been in the Super Bowl in his second season or something like that. But but there's something about him, and I don't know, maybe it's just because of the injuries, but I'm waiting for him to show how good he is.
Bro, I mean, it's kind of hard to show how good you are when your pass protection defense is ranked 29th. And then
Offense?
Offense.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next year, guess what they're ranked? 30th.
Yeah.
Oh, we're declining.
Yeah.
Brother. How can I show my skills if we're going backwards?
Yeah. Yeah.
So obviously my skills are going to regress with it.
Mm-hmm. No, I get that. I get that.
You got to give them time, and then it's over.
Time to throw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Patrick Mahomes. I mean, Joe Burrow scrambles. Patrick Mahomes has time.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes has time.
He does, but he also moves around.
So does Joe Burrow.
I don't think you can compare Joe Burrow to Patrick Mahomes.
It's like putting a pretzel up against a hammer. That's his O-line.
Yeah, true.
They break immediately. There's no, they just break.
Mm-hmm.
Hike.
Yeah.
Better be a run.
Yeah. No, it's tough. It's tough.
I have high hope for him. Dude.
I don't really have any hope. I don't really care.
I'm a Joe Burrow guy. But
I would be Joe Burrow if you want to come over to us. But it's too late now.
Then he's gonna be. Then you think he's a good quarterback?
Oh yeah.
Because just 2 minutes ago you're like, I don't know if he's that guy.
Yeah, I know. He would be that. He could prove. He would have actually two better receivers on the team. You know, he has very subpar receiver play.
Don't ever come at the Triple King like that. Triple Crown King Jamar Chase.
Did he get? He didn't get that. That was Cooper Kupp.
No, Jamar Chase has a Triple Crown.
I don't know.
He has one.
When?
I think it was last year.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Not 2025, 2024. He got Triple Crown.
I don't know.
I think so.
Well, we'll figure it out next time.
Hey, comment down below what year Jamar Chase got the Triple Crown, because I guarantee he got it. If it was Cooper Kupp.
What does that mean, though?
It means he's better than JJ.
No. See, the disrespect.
I've always been a Jamar Chase guy, not a JJ.
No, I understand that. But he's probably he might be like the third best in the league.
Who's ahead of him?
Justin Jefferson for sure. He has all the stats and records to show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Who's next?
Yeah.
Psst, name him. Alec Pierce. Just got paid, baby.
Yeah.
Colts.
For sure. It would have been nice for him to go to the Patriots.
No, actually, I'm messing around. I was saying that because he got paid so much money, which is ridiculous for.
Is it though?
I think he's good, but I don't think he should be paid where he's like top tier pay. That's wild. I think the second best in the league is Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Okay, he had 1 year.
Who?
JSN?
No, he's been good for a few years. What are you talking
but
about?
this is his first breakout year.
Mm-hmm. But we're talking about right now.
Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. I'll give it to Justin Jefferson too. As soon as they hit the scene, they broke out.
Right away.
You can't put JSN in that category.
Nah, you're right.
So then it's Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson.
No. No, I'm fine with them. I'm just messing around. I just don't like how people think that Jamar Chase is better than Justin Jefferson, because it's not true.
Okay.
It's not.
All right. We'll move on. Whatever.
But yeah, no, I think we're back. I think it's going to be good. They talk about competition, but there's not going to be any competition there. Kyler Murray was the #1 overall pick. Never lost a high school game. Winner in college. Heisman guy. He 2-time Pro Bowler. He's only 28 or 29. I think he's 28 right now. We're not going to make the same mistake we did with Sam Darnold. If he has a good season, and then let him go. He's gonna stay in the house.
Yeah, how does that feel, brother?
I'm fine with it because there's something about
denial.
No,
that is denial.
Nah,
because guess what? He put up the same record he did with you guys,
and he didn't play that well.
When?
He didn't play that well in the Super Bowl.
He didn't, but he got there.
Yeah.
A year removed.
Did he bring us there?
I don't know. He probably would have this
No,
year. Probably would have.
he got smacked by Detroit twice in a row.
Yeah, but guess who wasn't in his way this year? Detroit.
Okay. Detroit wasn't in anybody's way this year.
Exactly.
So, yeah. Oh, do you see Montgomery?
Yeah, he's going to, who do you go to?
Texans, I think.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm surprised they got rid of it. Because you picking up Pacheco and putting him with Gibbs doesn't make sense.
Pacheco went to
Detroit.
That's going to be crazy.
No, you're the only person
I like
that
the way
likes
he runs,
Pacheco.
bro. He runs like a madman.
Yeah. You know who? There's another guy that ran like a madman, but they never got any yards. I think his name was like Marion Barber.
Yeah.
Off of Dallas. That guy would just run angry, but he would get like 3 yards and he'd get up back like he was a man, and he was garbage.
And then on the other hand, you got Tiki Barber just bouncing off everybody like a savage, and then retiring a year before a Super Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah. Kenneth Walker went to Chiefs.
I don't know why you guys released your MVP, but whatever.
He said at their parade, he's like, it's kind of weird. You know, he's like, give it up for our Super Bowl MVP. I don't know if it's like the GM or somebody.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's kind of weird. Just a few moments ago, he's trying to negotiate a new contract.
Yeah, I saw that.
And you're like, dog, that's foul.
Got a no laugh.
That's foul.
Yeah, I saw that.
So, but yeah,
Interesting franchise over there, bro.
it is. They're weird.
Yeah.
There's a guy that we know that loves them.
I know a few people that love him.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't mind watching them when Russell Wilson was there. But I mean, you went right to Geno Smith, and now you got Sam Darnold.
And now you got a Super Bowl.
Yeah, but it's all going to come crashing down now.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think bro's just getting started.
No, he's not.
All right, I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see for sure.
Yeah.
Because
We'll find out.
we're Super Bowl bound.
Yeah, well.
We run the NFC now. We run the NFC now.
Best case scenario, you go to NFC Championship, lose to Seattle.
No. Stop.
That's not even a hot take.
No, we back.
That's reality.
Now we back all the way.
For sure.
So, yeah. Okay.
Dude, what's going on with Max Crosby, dude? What was that about?
My personal take on that is that they had to deal with, they were like, man, should we really give up 2 first-round picks for Max Crosby? And they're like, we can get, is it Trey Hendrickson from Bengals
Oh, yeah.
that they signed?
Henderson?
Yeah. And no, I think it's Hendrickson.
I don't know.
Yeah. But the defensive end from there. And they signed him to a big deal. And guess what? They didn't have to give up a first round or 2 first rounds. They just signed him because he was a free agent.
Yeah. I mean,
So
that's a win-win right there.
So I think they had that, and they just like, let's find a reason to not do this deal. Oh, he didn't pass his physical. We're not comfortable with it.
Never seen that before, though.
I think it happened once, but I don't know. I can't name when it did, but I did.
But it's also Max Crosby. Like, if the deal's already in, bro, this guy's elite.
Yeah, but he's coming back.
He's like second to Myles Garrett.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Who's before him?
I think there's
maybe Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons is insane.
I would rather have my guy, and that's real. This is not a bull-ish take.
Don't even know his name.
Grenard.
Mm-hmm. I'd rather have Micah Parsons.
Grenard, dude. We were talking about getting rid of him. I think it's Jonathan Grenard.
Mm-hmm.
We signed him 2 years ago or last year, and he was like he's a sack machine. He runs the defense, everything. He's so good. And we're talking about trading him, and we won't trade him without getting a first-round pick for him, which is crazy. That's how good of a player he is. So we're just gonna lock him down. He already got his money for the new league year yesterday. So we're gonna keep him. I'm happy about it. Unless we get a first-round pick.
You guys still keeping the Hitman?
I think he's retiring.
That's a big hole in your defense, brother.
Yeah. I'm going to miss him because he still made plays last year. And it's going to be weird seeing him not play. But I think he's ready to give it up unless he feels like rejuvenated for one reason,
He
and
doesn't
that
need to.
reason is Kyler Murray.
I mean, why not? Give it one more year, try it out, I guess. But like,
He's good.
don't let the game retire you. That's
he's
the big
still a
thing.
top safety.
Right. I'm saying as you get older, though, doesn't matter if you're top. The game can still retire you.
Yeah, dude, I'm all about running it. I have a different take now on it. You run till the wheels fall off.
And then your wheels really fall off when you retire.
It is what it is.
You got them little walkers with the tennis balls on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looking hunched over, back all tore up, knees sound like Rice Krispies.
It's fine.
Yeah,
He gave it all to the game
for sure.
for the love.
And a short life expectancy.
Yeah.
Sometimes don't let the game retire.
Especially how the way he hits.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, he's I don't mind. I wouldn't mind him come back for one more year. I know he does want to retire. But you know, when we have aspirations of actually winning, like the way we feel like we're gonna do.
Gosh, I love the delusion.
I'm always delusional, bro. It's fine.
So then you admit that, realize that you're not gonna do anything.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm all for hope. I like being hopeful. There's nothing wrong with it. And being a Vikings fan, you're always hopeful. And we ain't never won no Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's why you need hope, right?
And I'm fine with it. I will be hopeful, and it's never too late.
You know what they say when you're being held captive? Hope is the most dangerous thing.
I'm definitely not held captive.
Yeah, well, you guys are being held captive from that Super Bowl because you're never getting there.
Nah, we're good. Look, one day we're gonna do it. So, and this is the year.
Oh, I guess we'll find out.
Oh, we will.
Okay.
So,
Patriots Vikings.
Hey, definitely got to do that.
Dropping a bag on them tickets.
That'd be dope. We definitely.
Yeah, I'll sell my car or something. I'm getting there.
Right. Hey, Miles.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, your car's gone, brother. Why? We got to get here.
Yeah, we got to get to the game.
Or is it at Santa Clara or something like that?
Well, where did they just play?
They just played in San Francisco.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where's Santa Clara?
I don't know.
That's California?
I don't know, dude.
I think so.
I think so. Yeah, I think Strauss said something.
Why would
You guys.
Yeah, but I didn't. I thought they were already went to Santa Clara. I don't even know, man. I'm like,
we're just gonna.
how many California places are we gonna do the Super Bowl?
And they got a lot of teams.
I know, it's stupid. It's stupid.
So.
Okay. Well, let's finish this one off with talking about the White House card and the BMF.
Well, let's start with the BMF.
Let's do the BMF.
What a sad day and a poor performance for you to call that a BMF fight, in my opinion.
100%.
I'm all for it if it's a title fight.
Yeah.
All for it. But a BMF is about standing and banging. We want to see blood. We want to see hands flying. We don't want to see jiu-jitsu. I understand it's mixed martial arts, but no, that's not what the BMF is about.
BMF is baddest mother, you know.
Yeah.
And that didn't display any of that. And I blame, look, as much as I could be like, hey, Max could have got up more, did something. That's not what the fight was about. It never has been. So what are we doing?
You got Jorge Masvidal. You got Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje.
Nate Diaz.
Max Holloway
defending it.
And they all stood up and bang. What's this guy do? Let's do some takedowns and just hug this guy for 5 rounds.
Right. Boring.
And a couple elbows in there.
And I like Charles Oliveira.
I do.
But I don't like him. Like, I'm not. Nah, he took a cowardly way out for this fight.
He's not my BMF champion.
He's not a BMF. He's not, like, he doesn't deserve to have that belt.
You see Connor, what Connor said? He said, before the fight even started, he's like, I would not have chose Charles Oliveira to fight for this. He's not the guy.
In other fights, he stands and bangs, which is weird. He really wanted to get that belt.
Most of the time he gets caught.
He does get caught, but he still bangs.
Yeah, well, when he gets caught, what does he do?
Yeah, I know.
He goes to the ground and goes for a rear naked choke.
Well, he didn't even try.
Yeah, I know. Because he knew he was about to catch with his hands, bro.
I think they should take the belt away and just eliminate it.
Yeah, just get rid of the belt for a couple of years, bring it back. But
bring it back when you gonna really have some bangers.
Yeah, you need to bring the Savages back. Max held it. I mean, it sucks that he doesn't have it anymore, but like, just take the belt away.
It should only go to guys that stand up and fight. Yeah. Like, I'm talking about, they never do jiu-jitsu or wrestle, right?
Yeah.
So you got to have fighters that never do that. You know who's won? Even though I don't like him, Sean Strickland.
Yeah.
A person, I'm not saying him to do it.
Him and Max
But-
Holloway are the ones with the most punches thrown.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to give it to fighters that are willing to stand up and just throw.
Let's just go, bro. Just get in that box.
Poetan. What are we doing, you know?
Yeah.
So, take it away. There's no reason for the BMF belt. He can have it as he won it. Cowardly.
Yeah, or you can just give this guy like a 165-pound belt or something. Open a new weight class because that was not a BMF fight.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what you get when you have somebody else making the fights now.
Yeah, I know. Thanks a lot. No free plug. I won't say your name.
Right. Right. But, yeah. But, you know, and then we had hopes for
Absolute
The-
electric.
card. And what?
We fell short.
Fell so short.
So short. So much opportunity. So much. I understand the whole narrative of, oh, you want to double stack it and get viewership for the presidential 250th anniversary fight, and then you got International Fight Week as the next numbered event.
Mm-hmm.
But, bro, this is only happening once, so
Yeah.
go all out.
No, it sucks. The card is a good card, but it's not the card that they should have had.
I give it a 7 out of 10. For something like this, you should have went 10 out of 10, bro.
No, you got to go 11. You
Yeah,
should have had.
It's got to beat UFC 300. It has to.
No, it does not beat UFC 300 at all.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
That is the problem.
And it's going to be outside.
Outside on a Sunday.
Yeah.
On a Sunday, bro.
That's wild.
I'm trying to get a couple drinks flowing.
Yeah.
Not on a Sunday. I
No.
got work.
Right.
I'm a responsible adult.
Right. Exactly. So, you know, they doing that. I think the seating is going to be horrible. They're only going to have, like, what, 10 to 15,000 that are actually sitting around it. And then they're going to have, like, 85,000.
free tickets at the Ellipse across the street.
No. That's asking for something horrible to happen.
You see Joe Rogan steak?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
like, what? In the middle of a war, we're going to do that?
That sounds freaking stupid.
Well, I want to see if he's going to be willing to even do. You know how he says no to going overseas sometimes?
Yeah.
I wonder if he's like, nah, I'm good.
Yep. Find someone else.
Yeah.
I'll
like,
watch.
oh, they're walking out from the Oval Office. Who gives a. Come on.
Why are we putting people in an Oval Office?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think it's. I don't know. But anyway, who's the fights? What's it go down from the top?
We got Taporia and Justin Gaethje,
That's good.
or Taporia.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm excited for. I'm a Justin Gaethje guy. I think if anybody can do it, it is him.
Yeah.
This man takes people to dark places, and he's not a person you can just put away.
No.
And I understand Max Holloway's never been knocked out, blah, 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 all that shit.
No, he was knocked.
I know he's never been knocked out till Ilya. Justin's different, bro. Justin's different. The boy's a dog.
He is different, but
He could take damage, but he also deals damage.
yeah, he looked really good last fight too.
He did. He looked sharp.
He
And I
beat
know he's gonna wrestle. He's gonna
he-
work his wrestling game. He's gonna work
who?
Justin.
Oh no, he's not. He's not gonna be able to do anything wrestling against Ilya.
He's gonna practice and work it.
Yeah, but Ilya's not
Train
even gonna
for
try to take him down.
You think he's not gonna try to take Ilya down?
I don't think he will be able to take Ilya down, and I don't think Ilya's gonna take him down because he doesn't want to. He's gonna do what he said.
Knock
He's
him
gonna,
out,
and he is.
make it quick.
He knocks everybody.
Nah.
He's
this time.
different. He's different. He's really. I'm turning to a fan of him just because I like when people do what they say they're gonna do, and he's one of those guys.
I mean,
Remember when Mystic Mac?
Yeah, I was gonna say there's only one other guy that's calling his shots.
Well, he's not Mystic anymore
Yeah, but he is notorious.
for a lot of other things. But you know, then the next fight on there, it looks like it's gonna be
Pereira and Gain are gone.
yeah, Cyril Gane.
Uh,
Tired of seeing Cyril Gane lose in interim heavyweight fights.
it's just like, bro,
I'm all for though. Poetan
Poetan, yeah, like
getting that third belt.
Yeah.
Nobody's done that.
nobody's done that. I mean, Ilya's gonna do that eventually.
He's too. I think Ilya's too short for 170. And I think the dudes at 170 are just built a little different if you look at them, you know?
Yeah, I mean, those punches are going to be a little different. But I think he has knockout power from 145, 155 to 170. I think anything past that, he can't knock out. I think he could
But he's
do
like
one.
5'7". You can't. He's not. He doesn't have the build for it, in my opinion.
I used to think he was a small guy. And then I looked at his lower half. Bro's got some tree trunks for legs.
Why are you?
Because I watch his fights, dog.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't. He's not gonna. He's not being a guy like Kamaru.
Bro, he's putting Kamaru out.
No, dude, Chimaev couldn't even put him out. The true guy that should be fighting for the 170 belt against Islam Makhachev is Kamaru Usman.
Yeah. Well, eventually he'll get there.
No, because he's getting older and Islam's ducking everybody. He's always injured or something.
He's ducking Helia too, bro.
He's ducking. I'm not even a fan of Islam Makhachev. He's boring.
But you can't deny it.
No, I'm not.
He's a savage.
He's a savage, but
He'll stand up with you. He'll take you down. He'll choke you out. It doesn't matter, bro.
yeah, maybe.
He's proven me wrong so many different times. So I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
bend against you.
What's another fight on there? Sean O'Malley against.
Sean O'Malley against Habibi.
Yeah, whatever that is.
I don't know.
That's boring.
I mean, I like watching Sean O'Malley fight, bro.
No.
He gives me crazy angles. He gives me an exciting fight.
He should be fighting and stop ducking Corey Sandhagen.
Yeah, I know, dude.
He's a duck.
That should have been his matchup.
That should have been it, but he's ducking him, bro.
He beats Corey Sandhagen, and then he goes and fights Peter Yan.
Right. That's how exactly what it should be.
If he beats Sandhagen.
But look, that's going to be a good fight. That's going to be a throwdown. They're very technical strikers, you know? So that would be fun. I don't know who would win that fight. I give the edge to O'Malley.
I don't.
Maybe.
I'm an O'Malley guy, but I give it to Sandhagen.
I give it to Sandhagen. Well, I guess
he's a little more lanky.
He's lanky, but I think he wants it more.
Yeah. I mean, that drive for O'Malley is gone.
Yeah, it seems like it's different.
Yeah. I feel like he got the belt, you know. I feel like once you hold the belt, people always try to battle back, but their drive's never the same as when you're first going for it.
Yeah, especially when you got beat by a guy and you realize the second time you fought him that you'll never beat him. It probably took that out of him.
Yeah.
And even though he beat Peter Yan, I don't think Peter Yan, it proved that he is the best.
Yeah, I mean, but he beat Peter Yan what?
But it
was a while ago.
It was a while ago, but a lot of people even argue that fight.
Yeah, I mean, that was his only fight that people were like, I don't know if you really won that.
Right. They gave it to you because of the name, and it was your hype train was going all the way up.
Yeah.
Peter Yan that beat Merab, you're not beating that guy.
Bro, those kicks to the body.
He stuffed every takedown.
Yeah.
And he took him down.
Mm-hmm.
You, Sean O'Malley,
are not doing that.
No, you couldn't.
Nope.
So, yeah.
So, I mean, that would have been nice, but we're not seeing that.
Exactly. Then we got what, Bo Nickel?
Now we got Ruffy or Roofy.
Ruff, he's good.
And Chandler. Bro.
I don't want to see Chandler anymore.
I'm so tired of seeing Michael Chandler
get knocked out.
Yeah.
Or just obliterated.
And dude, love Michael Chandler as a person. I watch him on podcasts all the time.
Yeah.
But, dude.
His hype train's gone.
Yeah.
That left.
Stop trying to sell me that you're an exciting fighter.
No, because last time
I know
you
what's
weren't.
Gonna happen.
You get punched out.
Mm-hmm.
You get blood. You're tired. And you're just. Then it's boring.
Yeah.
You're not. And I don't believe you're going to beat anybody anymore.
I thought when you knocked out Dan Hooker, I was like, oh, this guy's going to be a champion.
Who hasn't? Come on. What are we doing? I like Dan Hooker.
Yeah.
But who hasn't? Who has not beat up Dan Hooker now?
Facts. I mean, he's been around for a while.
Well, dudes getting all these tattoos at the end of their careers like this is wild.
Bro, his resurgence, I mean, he just lost, but, he came back and, put in that work.
He did.
Oh, this guy came back.
I like him.
Came back meaning something.
Yeah.
He just wants to hurt people.
Then you got your boy with the sword on his eye.
Yeah, bro.
That got hit he got hit in the nuts so many times.
Yeah, Cody. You see him throwing up in that bucket?
Yeah, was that real?
Yeah.
Did he really throw up?
I don't know.
I thought he was exaggerating a little bit. But I don't knock him because he got kicked in his nuts like 3 times.
Yeah, dude. I'm taking all 15 minutes, 5 minutes in each one.
Yeah.
And still, I'm probably going to get you with that.
And those are hard. Look, those are hard kicks.
Yeah, dude. I know how a nut kick feels because you full wind and kick me in the nuts.
Stop. That was so long ago.
I don't care, bro. I still got beef about it.
Mm-hmm.
Still got beef about it.
Yeah.
And then we got, after that, whatever. Chandler and Ruffy. Good for them, but don't care to see it.
Nope.
Got Bo Nix and
Bo Nix.
Or Bo Nichols. Sorry.
Bo Nickel against, we don't know.
Yeah. Not even going to try to say that.
Right. That should have been Kobe Covington against Bo Nickel right there.
Yeah. Wrestler on wrestler, whatever.
Yeah.
Get it done. True Americans right there.
No. Stop.
I mean, that's how they act.
They act like they're true Americans, but they're just, they're like represent, well, not Bo Nickel so much, but
he just,
Kobe represents like the crappiest part of what being American is like. It's in my opinion.
I feel like that was a hot take of the past, or not a hot take, but I feel like that was like something he hopped on in the past, and now it's kind of just simmered out.
The MAGA stuff.
Yeah,
but he I can't even talk. He hopped on something that was like ugly.
Yeah,
like he was like the ugliest part of what MAGA was, and MAGA sucks all the way. And he was like riding that train so crazy. It was the cringiest crap ever. And that's all he did. And it took away from actually how good of a fighter he was. Because he got his ass kicked all the time.
Yeah, I was going to say, he was a good fighter maybe 5 years ago, but everybody surpassed it.
I think it's way more than 5 years ago now.
I would give him 5.
No.
Like early, like 2020, he was still decent. I feel like people would just surpass him at this point, and it's just like...
He doesn't fight anymore.
No.
And he's so butthurt that he's not on that card, though. He's like, I introduced Trump to Dana.
Cool.
But
and
I'm like,
he outgrew you.
But I'm like, I doubt it, though.
Probably not.
You know?
Yeah.
I doubt it. But
you just got Trump's phone number in your phone?
Yeah.
You just knew him like that?
Yeah. No. But hey, the card sucks.
Nah, bro, there's one more that I actually am excited about.
What?
My boy Diego Lopez, the rising star, against Garcia.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it Garcia?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Is that his last name?
Yeah.
What's his first name?
Doesn't tell me.
You're talking about old boy from Mexico.
Diego Lopez.
Against the guy from Mexico.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, what's his name? I forgot his name. Is it Garcia, though? Mm-hmm. This is number 2 fight over theirs, right? Does it say number 2?
Nope.
Let me see. Let me look. But I thought it was the second fight that they had.
I know he fought.
No. Oh, they took it out.
Took what out?
It wasn't that fight. I thought it was gonna be the other one. That one he fought Max. I forgot his name. I'll think of it later. But anyway, that wasn't the fight I thought it was gonna happen. I don't even know who that guy is.
Yeah.
So, nope, the card sucks. And
I just like watching Diego fight.
Yeah. Did he lose his last one?
Yeah, it's a Volk for the belt.
Yeah.
But it is what it is,
Didn't he fight? He fought again, didn't he?
Fought Volk twice.
Oh.
It's all right. He'll get it eventually. He's not going to be like Max Holloway.
No, he's not going to be. He's not going to be Volk for the belt. I think Volk's eventually going to retire.
And then Garcia's going to take that belt.
No.
So there's nobody better than Garcia right now in that weight class.
Mm-hmm.
Who? Exactly.
No. Ilya.
Ilya's not in there, bro.
He can go back there if he wants. He's only at 155.
Guess what? He ain't going back.
Well,
He ain't going back.
Well,
He's not willing to do that weight cut anymore.
Yeah, especially after you have the belt. But he's not going to go back, and then he's going to wait for your boy to come back down.
Islam?
Yeah.
He ain't coming back down. He's not doing that weight cut. I'm telling you. That weight cut's hard for Islam.
I bet it is.
That's a big boy.
Yeah.
Dustin Poirier was like, people don't realize how big Islam actually is.
Yeah. No,
He's in his right place right now.
yeah, he's legit.
Yeah.
Legit. But yeah.
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 Oh yeah, we're gonna start something new, for our local Virginia people.
Mm-hmm.
If you would like to hop on the pod, maybe come chop it up with us. Tell us a story. It is what it is. We're available. Comment down below.
But no sports, though, because we're going to talk sports a little bit.
Yeah.
Just have an open mind. You got to have, like, let's talk about some, like,
Crazies.
quantum immortality type stuff. Let's talk about aliens and whatever. But you can't be a weirdo. You can have a tinfoil hat.
Kind of be a little bit of a weirdo.
No, but you can have a tinfoil hat, but it's not, like, that big, you know?
Yeah, no, not around me.
Right. So, but yeah. Hit us up, comment below. Once we drop the video, we're gonna drop out clips like we used to, and then we'll put the full podcast on. We're not doing video yet. We eventually will, but we're just gonna stick to just
Audio.
Yeah, audio.
And we'll be coming out on podcast app, Spotify, and
YouTube. So give us a follow, give us a like, and we'll see you guys later.
Toodles. Later, taters.